Well, I exactly have no idea what I'm going to speak right now because I'm not completely prepared and all the speeches are really awesome. But what I felt is that Toastmasters is all about speaking, and the best thing to speak about is a love story. So you must have heard of I Too Had a Love Story. Then the first name which stuck to your mind is Ravinder Singh. So first of all, what I'd like to say is that I'm not going to narrate his novel, and all the characters in my love story are alive and they're really good, doing great. So something which is really interesting is 2010. 2010 is my 10th standard and 2010 is not at all 2010. Because half of my class started seeming interesting to me. So by this time, most of the guys here must have guessed that half the strength in my class are girls. So there are exactly 61 students in my class, in which 30 are boys and 30 are girls. Every boy in the class started doing research on every girl. Then I asked, what are you doing? Then he used to say, love. Then I am the only person left. I mean, I couldn't find any girls because after finding 30 rejections from a girl, I just thought, what is love? So the first thing I started my research is that how to get what exactly is love. I started searching internet, I started asking friends, and some of the interesting answers are, once I met one of my cousin, I asked, what do you think is love? He said that his life ambition is to become a house husband. So he'd like, a girl is like a package with dowry and degree to support him. This is the way he saw love is. And I asked another person, he said his package is around 3.5 lakhs and his girlfriend's package is around 4.5 lakhs and the love for him is getting 8 lakhs. This is love for him. So love is really confusing. Like, then I started realizing is love is just lots of valuable economy. Because I see my friends dating girls and end of the day I ask, what did you do? What did she give you? And he just used to say, she just smiled for all what I've spent. So the thing is that he used to spend the entire day to just see a smile. So I was observing my brother's smile, I was observing my mother's smile, I was observing my brother's smile. So I thought, what extra he have seen in that girl's smile which I couldn't find here. This is a really interesting point. A person like me would never fall in love. You definitely would have guessed that. But it still happened to me when I was in 2011. The problem is 2 states. It's not about Alia Bhatt in the movie, and the girl is also from the same state. Thing is that Andhra and Telangana. A state issue would be really excellent to politicians, but it really grew much more interesting to me because I came back home. I was one of a brilliant student in my college and they were locking me up for getting prepared for IIT, but still I came back home by some manner. So my mom was forcing me to go to some tuition. So there I went to the tuition for the first day. First day, bunked the class. Second day I was looking out of the window. The third day I saw a girl. It's not exactly the girl, it's the girl's hand. I saw the hand and not sure whether the hand is of a boy or girl. But I could see just a mehendi, but I couldn't see her face. So I was thinking about the hand all day. Really seriously I was thinking about the hand all day. So I was thinking how the girl would look because she was facing the teacher. When I came back, I asked my sister. She said, you're not in love with the girl, you're in love with the mehendi company or you're in love with the style on which the girl put on her hand. But still, the next day I've seen, she's awesome. I mean, it's like a tsunami struck my heart. I was completely thinking about her. I never used to get up from my bed, but for her, I used to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I used to stand at her home and used to wait to just have a glance at her. And the story is like, I always used to stand there looking for her, and I used to hate her mom because she always used to escort her and her mom used to be with her, whether she's at college, whether she's at home, and all this stuff. I really used to hate her mom. And recently, after 2 years of research, I got to know that she is from Geetham's University. So I went to meet her out there. Then there's a first meet. It's her birthday. I never expected that I could see her. When I've gone there, like I was meeting her for the first time, and she was like introducing me to her friends. He's my friend. He's my friend. And all the friends are, who is it? Who is it? I mean, friend means boyfriend or friend. And I was like completely embarrassed. Thing is that, and we went to her birthday party, and it was like completely, I was taking interview. I was going there and I was telling, I'm Pranav. Yeah. I mean, they're not even responding that their name is this or their name is that. I'm keeping on asking them questions, but they're not at all responding to me. So, but still I say I'm the greatest lover because I never remembered my own car number, but I still remember her scooty's number is AP5BA8097. And I still remember her mom's phone number, dad's phone number, and her phone number. It's a different matter like what I do with moms and dad's phone number, because I just used to call them up and used to say, I'm calling from Board of Intermediate Verification, I would like to know the details of your daughter. And they would be happy enough to tell me all the details, really thinking I am really from Board of Intermediate. But seriously, what's happening in these days is that I see many of my friends suicide for love. I see many of my friends blackmail girls for love. But that exactly is not love. Love is something which you like the girl, which you care for the girl. It's not like wanting her. It's not like sexual desires, because if you constantly want the girl, it doesn't mean that you love her. It's not exactly called love. Love is that you have to take care of her, because I still remember I used to go to every temple, I used to pray for her. And the shock is that the exact thing what I want to tell is that she's still having a boyfriend. And I'm happy for her because she's having her own choice, and I'm not at all angry with her boyfriend, because I still consider I do love him, not in that sense, but still I love him. I love him in the sense I respect him, because she is like my girlfriend. So what I exactly want to say is that never harm girls, always support them. They're really excellent. Whatever the life is, life should go on. Thank you.